Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to show you how to safely jack up your Lincoln MKZ up front and the back. For this project you're going to need a jack stand, a trolley jack or any kind of jack that can help you lift the vehicle, and some tire chocks. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and show your support to my channel. Let's get right into it. Let's start by turning the parking brake on in this vehicle. This car does not have a manual lever, instead it's just a switch located near your left knee. Once the parking brake is on, turn off the car and grab your tire chocks and put them behind each rear wheel. The purpose of the tire chalk is to prevent accidental movement while jacking up the vehicle. This chalk I'm using is a bit on the smaller side. It would be better to use a bigger chalk, but this is all I have at the moment. Now let's get to the fun part. If you're using a trolley jack with a pad, you can use this area here as your jack point. You can also use the metal siding here as a jack point, especially if you have a scissor jack. But for this demonstration, I'm going to use the flat area where I showed you before. Lower your trolley jack into place and start pumping until you hear the front tires move up from the ground. Another way to check if the tires are off the ground is by simply turning the tire clockwise or counterclockwise. If there is movement, you are good to go. Once you reached your desired height, get your jack stand and place it anywhere along the jack point, which is this metal piece right here.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Slowly release the pressure on the jack, and now the car will sit on the jack stand. You can follow the exact same procedure on the opposite side of the vehicle. Here's a closer look at the jack stand and where I placed it. As you can see, I can move the tire now, which is good. Now I'll show you how to jack up the rear end of the vehicle. Place your chocks on each of the front tires. For the rear, it doesn't really matter if the parking brake is on or not. Ideally, I want to use this spot for the jack point, but it's a bit too medial to the vehicle and the trolley jack I'm using is on the smaller side. Like I mentioned before, you can use the side metal piece here as the jack point as well. Same thing as before, you want to make sure you jack the vehicle high enough so that the rear tires are off the ground. Once you reach the desired height, place your jack stand and slowly release pressure off the trolley jack.
It sound right, boys.
There we have it. Hope you guys found this video helpful. You may have a different location for your jack points, so let me know how you jack up your Ford Fusions and Lincoln MKZs. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you all next time.
It sound right, boy.